Well, obviously we are incredibly thrilled to come away with a win tonight. You catch a little bit of a break with Omanuri out. He's a terrific player, so, you get that. But anytime you play on the road in this league, and I'm just such a big fan of what Steve's doing here, just how hard those guys play. They're so physical. They make you work every possession. I was really proud of our guys. We got off to a tough start, kind of settled it in at the end of the half, had a lead. Give Rutgers credit. I think we got up 8 there, and they made a push. They forced some turnovers, got out in transition. We're able to get the lead on us, or at least tie it. Maybe I think he missed a free throw that would have given them the lead, and then thought our guys executed really well. We had a timeout, ran a little special to get Ryan Taylor a 3, got a stop, and then came back and ran a different play for him, and we got back-to-back threes there with Taylor, which gave us a 2-possession lead. And overall, it's life going in this league, man. It's just every game, and all the coaches are saying it. It's you got to just focus on the game you're playing, try to dig in and get a win, and when you win on the road in this conference, you got to enjoy it no matter you get it. And I'm really proud of my team.
Chris, after the score was tied, you pretty much shut them down, shut their offense down over the last 5 minutes. What was the key to doing that?
Well, they had gotten some turnovers on us and gotten into, we wanted to try to make them play in the half court. I felt like throughout the whole game, when Baker and Mathis were getting ahead of steam in the open floor, it was causing us a lot of problems. They were getting downhill. They were getting to the basket. I thought overall we did a pretty good job. They post the ball really well, and they also go to the offensive glass so well. And I thought, overall, I think they get 6 or 7 offensive rebounds throughout the whole game. So I thought overall we did a good job there, especially playing small down the stretch. And then we just got just enough stops. I mean, it's, I thought Mathis and Baker down the stretch, they're going to come at you with drives and attack you, and they were getting fouls, they were getting to the basket, and, they missed some free throws, of course, which helps. And overall, I just thought it was a really hard-fought game. I thought both teams played with a high sense of urgency. We're both coming out of the gates, with our records where, a win was big for either team tonight. So I think both teams had a high sense of urgency for that, and we were just able to make, a couple more plays tonight to get the win.
Vic had a night where he couldn't hit anything, and yet with the score tied, goes down the lane.
Yeah.
What's that say about him?
Well, I was just really proud that he was out there, to be honest with you. He was really struggling after our Iowa game, was not able to play at Michigan. His knees been really flared up on him. And we weren't sure if he was going to be ready to play. He really hasn't practiced at all. And, he came in yesterday, he got his hair cut, and he said, I'm going tomorrow. So I said, well, that's great. And, he had some rust. There's no question. I mean, he really hasn't done anything in about 10 days. So, when you don't do that, when you don't practice, when you don't play, and especially against their defense, I thought his timing was off. But just his presence, just on the glass, he gets 5 assists, he gets 7 rebounds. Didn't hit his 3-ball. I think some of that is his explosion. But he gets the big bucket late where he drives. And then I thought hit 2 big free throws, inside of a minute when we needed it.